Okay guys, I got to second guessing myself again, trying to figure where out, because I was just stunned that I screwed up. So
let's get in the shop and build.
So now I'm going to turn my attention over to getting the 3-point mount done. So let me get the camera set up and I'll show you how I'm going to do that. Okay, what we're going to do first is we're going to find the center of this. So we're going to take a quick measurement, and we can go outside to outside, it doesn't matter. I have 66 and 9/16. So we want half of that, and let's just double check that. We don't want to screw up here. Yep, 66 and 9/16. So we need to divide that in half because I got to find the center. So 66 and let's see, what is 9/16? 9 divided by, whoops, hit the wrong thing. 9 divided by 16 is 5625 plus 66. So we're at 66.5625, and we're going to divide that by 2. And that gets me 33.28125. Huh. Wonder, 28125, that's less than 5/16. So, what do we say? 33.281. All right. So 33. All right, 33.281. So quarter, just over a quarter is my center. Okay. All right, so there's our center line. Now, according to ASE standards, the bottom lengths, you want a 26.9 inches maximum to the pins. Now, the pins I got have nuts on them. So half it, let me grab one and I'll show you. All right, so these are the category 1 pins I bought. They're 7/8, and you can see they got a nut on the end. I did that just because it's easier to tighten this style than the other style that just has like a swaged flange on it. So that's what we're going with there. So I did some calculating. Okay, so half of 26.9 max. I went ahead and just used 26 and 7/8. So 26 and 7/8. Half of that is 13 and 7/16. So then I subtracted, so 13 and 7/16 is half. So that would be to the outside. But I need to know where I'm going to mount my piece. So subtracted 1/2 inch for that nut, and that puts me at 12 and 15/16. So we're going to measure 12 and 15/16. And this is intricate trying to do this by yourself, but We're going to see if we can get it done. So 10, so there's 10, 11, 12, and 15 16. So 10, 12, and oops, 15 16. So there's 10, 11, 12. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Actually, we'll just do it this way. So there's 10, 10, 11, 12, and 15 16. All right. So let's put our marks. Okay. And we're here. Okay, so if we did our math right, I should be 26 7/8 minus a ½ inch. So there's 7/8. That'd be 3/8. Is that right? Okay, we're all good. All right, so we have our centers. All right, so now let me put this stuff away. I'll get the welder ready to tack, and we'll get these over here. All right, I'm gonna get real set up here. Now I better get some gloves on. So I tack at that might not feel good without these gloves. Okay. Now let's measure. See where we're at. So I should be 26 or 25. That's what I thought. We're off just a hair. Just need to give them just a smidge of persuasion. Nothing serious, mind you. Just a smidge. Let's just check the base. (10/16). Good. Okay, that's all it needed. Let's weld that bad boy in. All right, 3-point is stuck. Now I just need to flip this thing over and finish it up. Okay, so what I got to do now is I got to measure. I need 15, the spec is anywhere from 15 to 18 inches from the center of the lower link to the center of the top link. The ANSI standard says 15 for category 1, so that's kind of what I'm going to shoot for 15.5, I think. So I'm trying to figure out what I need so I'm 4 inches to the top of there, and then I need 15.5 inches from that, so that's 19, 4, 19, so or wait a minute, 15.5, duh, I almost screwed up. So I need 15 and 15 from there. So if I do that, I am 15 minus 4 is 11. So if I go, let's 15.5. So we need 4 plus 11.5 is 15. Okay. So we need 11.5 vertical. All right, and then I have to cut it so that it comes out at an angle, because that's what I did here. So I need to come out 4.5 to the center. So we need to bring it out four and 1/2 inches. So now I got to figure out what kind of an angle I need to bring this out. So I got to do some playing here to figure this out. All right, so that's what we need. Now I just got to do some drawing to figure out what I need. I'm gonna probably make a life-size piece with some cardboard and go from there. So stick around, let me get a flat spot set up so I can do some measuring. Oh. Ugh. All right. I said 11 and a half. So if I've done this right, we're somewhere here. It does not look like I did something right. This is why we do this. Yeah, so somehow I'm not 4.5 inches. That's better. How am I on my vertical? The vertical we're perfect on. I just somehow did not get over 4.5 inches unless I came over. Okay guys, I got to second guessing myself again, trying to figure where out, because I was just stunned that I screwed up. So I put a straight edge here so I could measure from here. Let's get my tape out first. Okay. Now I hope you guys can see this, but from there, well, we're 4.5. So lower, subtract the thickness of this. We're dead on the money. So this bracket's perfect. That's perfect. So all I need to do is get some piece of 3-inch up here and cut off what I need, and we'll go from there. I think that's going to wrap up today's episode. So we've come a long way, got a lot done, and you can see the value of making a cardboard template. So what I'm going to do is I'll get some of my 3-inch up here on the bandsaw, and I'll lay this out, and we'll be ready to get that cut. And that's where we'll pick up tomorrow night. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe as we move through this build, and we'll keep them coming.